Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be covering a game theory about a game called Family. This theory will have some dark topics like murder, passing, and descriptions of stuff like hell. I hope you enjoy the theory. And let's get right into the video.
This story starts off with the murder of Chance. He was a normal fast food worker, but if you look at Wendy's, you can see his dead body. Then if you walk to the restaurant next door, you're able to see two people, Elliot and Elliot Lover. These two are our main suspects, but we will get back to them in a minute. If you look at the game page's thumbnails, you see that one of the thumbnails shows Mafioso and Chance. This basically shows that these two are really close. This will be extremely important the further we go now. This is part 1 to a multi-part series. Now if you go down this highway, you end up at Disney. This place is very messed up, showing a bunch of survivors with no faces. But killers have faces. This will also be important later. The more you investigate, the more messed up this is. You might think this is a happy little place, but the more you look at it, the more you realize that this is mostly just a hell for survivors. Their faces probably represent their identity, and all the survivors have lost their identity. The only people here who has their face or identity is Time, since he doesn't really care. He only cares about Spawn and Party Noob, probably because they're wasted and they're unable to know what's happening. Now let's get into the actual theory. This theory starts off with Elliot and Elliot Lover. Elliot Lover realizes that one of Elliot's family members was killed by Mafioso, which if you go to Disneyland, you're able to see a graveyard where a bunch of Elliots are mourning of a person who is very close to them. This shows that they've been killed, and thing is that the person who would be most likely to kill is Mafioso due to him collecting debt. If that character that they're mourning was in debt and couldn't pay it off, then they would probably be killed, which explains why they're dead. Elliot Lover is super mad because Elliot's family member has passed, so they decided to try to take something close to Mafioso away from him, just like how he took something close away from Elliot. This makes Chance the target, where Elliot Lover walks into Wendy's, pulls out knife, and not only starts slicing Chance up, but also break his leg in the process. This puts Mafioso in a rampage, which causes him to make Disneyland a place to punish every survivor, to punish everyone, just so he can get that one person who did it. But that's just a theory. A game theory.